Dad's picking me up from school, come to fish here for the high tide. I've got my bass rig, it's a fixed pennel, big lug bait and a 5-ounce sled. Just gonna plonk it out there and walk it back. Gonna pull out of the mud, because I find when you have a bite and you haven't pulled the lead out, you can lose a fish. So I've just pulled it out, we'll walk it back now. Conditions today aren't perfect. I'd much rather have a bit more wind to have a bit more surf for the bass. But I mean, we'll give it our best shot. Putting the second rod out now with the same tactics. Big lug bait, 5-ounce lead on the 5-blade GT with a fathom 15 again. I'm just going to plonk it out there. You don't need to cast far, because I find even on a small tide the tide will chase you up, and if you cast too far you just run out of line on the reel. So I'm just going to put it out probably 20-30 yards and just walk it back. Do a little bait change. These first casts resulted in nothing, so I'm just going to give the baits a little freshen up. Even though I've only put this rod out probably 20 or 30 yards, we've walked it back for about 45 minutes, probably 150 yards out now, so you really don't have to cast far. Yeah, this tide, it's not really rushing at the beach today like I thought it would. Last time we fished, I think it was 11 metres, and it pushes right up to the top. But today, it's not too bad. Just look at that sunset. Probably halfway through the session now. I've had no bites, but Dad, as I was changing my bait, he's had a massive slat liner, and of course, he's missed it. It's kind of routine for him now, but yeah, gonna keep changing the baits, and hopefully at high tide we can pull out a bass. This beach is, I haven't had many bass from here because we haven't really fished it too much. We like to fish around the corner a lot, but this beach has been good to us. Get the bass here. I've had them recently up to just under £6. That was in that massive storm. Breathed out, winkled out a £6 bass. That was lovely. I've had, early on in the season, I think it was late February, I had a couple of 2-pounders, but couldn't keep them then because of the bass ban. But yeah, you get most of the normal Bristol Channel species here. Get your bass, obviously, rays, flounders, sole, smooth hounds. You get smooth hounds here. When the cod are in, you'll get cod here, whiting. It's a good little mark bream. It's great if you're new to fishing. It's not dangerous. Obviously, don't come here at low tide because you've got the deep mud. But fish it 3 hours up, you can't really go wrong. It's just sand. You're not going to get snagged, which is nice when you're playing a good fish. And yeah, and if you're bringing your kids down, it's a great place. You will catch fish, but sometimes it can be one of those places where someone's catching and you're not, and you're right next to each other. But we're going to keep getting the baits in. Hopefully we can winkle out a back. We've come to high tide now. I've decided to put one out just a little bit further and see what's about. We're fishing about 40-50 yards out. Probably put that about twice the distance just to see if there's anything a bit further out. Next cast, I'll probably put one city close and see if there's anything there. Get out of the mud, put it in the stand. There we go. Let's get that next bait done ready.
What do you think, Chris?
I just came back over, my rod has bent around double.
Oh wow.
And I'm pretty sure I've got a bass on.
Okay, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh my god. That was the one I whacked out a bit further.
Oh right, okay. Sometimes it pays off.
Really in close now.
Just beach it, Chris.
Oh, it's just there.
Just beach it.
It's a bass. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful Boris Silver. Hooked on that fixed pennel, right in the scissors, look.
Oh, perfect.
That's why I've got it on there.
Perfect.
Look at that. Circle it. Just in the scissors there. That's how we do it. Don't like to deep hook my bass. And it's should come straight out. If it opens its mouth. There we go. Hooks out. Let's get some pictures of that. What a stunner. I'm going to be keeping this one. Should be dinner tomorrow night. Dispatch it humanely. Get some nice fillets off of it. Hopefully, it's not too late we can get another one. But that is beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Bass. Well, it's been a cracking evening. Both had a bite each, despite the not favourable conditions. Flat calm. I did want a bit more surf to it, but we've made the most of it. We've tried our best. We've had a bite each. Dad's missed his as usual, but I was lucky enough to land mine. We weighed it in the end. It was £4.10, so that's coming home with us. That'll be dinner tomorrow. But the Fireblade GT, it's done me proud again. The more I'm using it, the more I'm loving it. It's just simple as that. I'm going to try and cover all the species of fish that we get on our side of the coast. I'm going to try and do it all on this rod, just see how it copes with it. But yeah, that's it for today. Join me on the next one. See you then.